first we need to welcome a newbie. Haley's back! Yay! It's her first time today, so cut her some slack when she rubs your faces in the dirt with her abilities. Okay, so today what we need is of course, our jugs, or if we have them, some dumbbell weights. And we also need, we don't need, but if you have it, it'll help you out, some towels or some socks on hardwood floor, something you can slide with your feet. If you don't have that, I have some alternations for you, so don't feel like you have to make anything up new.
Do what? Like paper plates.
Oh, paper plates work too. Apparently, if you have paper plates, you can use them on the floor. But if you have those things, you can run and grab them real quick. We're going to do a 2-minute workout, so. Oh, all right, warm up. So here we go. We're going to start with our warm-up cook squats. So we're going to start like we're in a YMCA position, right? Feet shoulder width apart. We're going to come down, bending everything together. Shoop. Taking the hips down. Whoop. Then we take our hands up in that YMCA position and take the hips all the way up. So touch the toes. Then we're sending the hips back. Hands come up. And we drive up all the way through. We're going to keep this going for about a minute. Of course, making contact with our breath. As we're coming down, we're hinging at the waist. We're trying to keep our back as flat as possible. Try not to round as much as we can. A good chance to check in with that breath. Nice. Keeping it nice and slow. We're halfway done. 30 seconds left. Keeping those shoulders down and pressed away. Just getting everything warm. Not anything too crazy.
I'm feeling warm.
She's already feeling warm. Here we go. Let's give it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to take it to the floor. I'm going to move the camera so you can see me as I'm crouched down. There we go. Take it to a plank position. Whoop. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to go one step to the left, pop jack. So walk one step to the left. And we're going to take those hands off the ground, place with our feet, and then back out, one step to the right. Back and forth. Again, this is just a warm-up, so don't have to crank anything out. If you're focusing on any one thing, I would say make sure that these hips aren't super high. But if you've already got that and you feel good about your form, make sure that there are energy in the shoulders too. You don't want to sag. Back and forth. Again, we're going to go for about a minute because I've been talking so long that I'm going to leave about 30 seconds left, which is perfect because it's almost distracting. It's what time to go by that. Whoa. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back. All right, we're going to go down into an alternating glute bridge. So instead of being on our face, we're going to lay on our backs. We're going to go one leg at a time. We'll do 30 seconds on the right leg, 30 seconds on the left. Elbows to the side for support. Heel in close to the glutes. And let's begin. Drive up through the heel, sending the hips to the sky. Trying to push all the way up through this midline. I don't want to see this. Trying to push all the way up and through. While this leg stays nice and stable. Stationary. 20 more seconds. And as always, making sure we're breathing. I like to exhale on the flexion. So as we're pressing in that heel, I like to exhale. Helps me relax everything else. Helps with the isolation of the muscle. And we'll go. 10, yay, welcome. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Doing great. And switch. Woo! And we're going. There we go, Amber. Now we can see you. I love that background. Working outside. Perfect. 20 more seconds. And that's what needs to happen. Next time we do this, we're going to have a satellite location.
Yeah.
Or like on a beach. Right, with those umbrellas. 15 more. Exhale on the lift. Trying to spend as little time at the bottom as we can. So as soon as our glutes touch, we're already thinking about going back up. Yeah. What? How dare you? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're back over to our stomachs. Find your plank position. I promise we're almost done with the warm-up. Here, energy through the shoulders to stay supported. And we're going to take those feet one at a time out to the side. Taking it at your own pace. If you feel like you're an adept worker outer, feel free to pick up the pace. Just make sure that the hips stay stable. And if not, that's totally okay. Just make sure that there's still energy shooting through those shoulders. You stay supported and stay as still and silent in the hips as possible.
My hips are talking.
After having a full-blown conversation. We only got 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. You gotta do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Hopefully we're warm.
Workout time!
High fives.
Yeah, that's like
Alright, so now that we're here, warmed up, feel free to grab a sip of water. I'll tell you what we're doing, and then we'll all go together. So, block 1, we're going to be going 1 minute on, 15 seconds off, with 2 workouts. The first one's going to be like this. It'll be a split stance. So, same thing we do with our split squat. So, 1 foot way in the front, 1 foot way in the back, but only about shoulder apart. We're not straddling anything. And as we hit the bottom, we find 90-90. I want a bicep curl.
Ooh, yeah.
We're going to do 30 seconds on the right leg, and then we'll switch 30 seconds on the left leg. And then the second workout will be at the bottom. We'll go 1 chest press, and then open up into a chest fly. And we'll just go back and forth for a minute. Ugh. All right, so grab your last sip of water. I absolutely love that background. Ugh, we all wish we were with you right now. All right, so getting set up. Find your favorite leg, and we'll start there. We'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down to the bottom. Once we hit the bottom, bicep curl, and back up. Bottom. Curl, and back up. We only got 30 seconds here. We're already 10 seconds in. If you can, I would like it to be a normal bicep curl, meaning that our palms are facing up. But if you have jugs like I do, that might be quiet. It's okay to do a hammer curl, to hold them vertical. That's okay too. It just works a different head of the biceps, and you're still getting the same burn and more or less the same location. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. And that's what happens. We don't use hands. So now left leg leading. Bottom, curl, and extend. Bend, curl, and extend. Keeping these shoulders up top, but you want them supported too. So that same pinch the pencil idea that I always talk about, that applies here as well. Keeping the chin away from that sternum, keeping a nice tall straight spine. Look at that. See, the more I talk, the faster it goes. 3, 2, and 1. So now we get a 15-second break. Shake it out. We're going to get ready for the next movement. So we're on our backs. Legs can be bent or extended. It doesn't matter. You're not the focus. I like to do this for a little extra support in the back. With my knees up to the sky. Have 5 more seconds left. Grabbing our weights. This time we're going from chest press into chest fly. So notice my elbows aren't starting wide. They're about 45 degrees. So let's go together. In 3, 2, and 1. So press up. Then soften the elbows. Take them out to that chest fly. Back to the middle and down.
Woo!
That's 1. Perfect. We got a full minute here. So we're taking our time. If you feel like you need to speed up, feel free. If you are on our level, feel free to go the same pace. We do not judge here. Something to keep in mind too here, as I'm always going to give you nice little form cues, is that we don't want our shoulders to rise up by our neck or by our ears. So we keep them down. Even though we're lying on the floor, we're keeping those shoulders supported, pulling everything down in the way.
Oh, yeah.
We can isolate. That's the one. Feel it.
Woo!
Let's go. We'll give it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 more seconds. Nice job.
Woo!
Look at that full view of him. I like that blue shirt. Oh, look at Aaron even has like dumbbells going on. Yeah, you know all the veterans. Heck yes. All right, so we're back to whatever your favorite leg was.
Oh my.
We're going back there again. Well, we got
Oh, yeah,
5 more
we are.
seconds. So, find your split stance.
Look at you and your little sweat angel over there.
Oh, so proud.
Look at yours.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Left leg, time with my arm sweating because of the end. Oh man. Bicep curl at the bottom and extend tall.
It's getting easier.
Don't they? Isn't that nice?
Oh,
Jennifer's like, what are you talking about?
we're doing the same thing right now.
Oh. Remember to keep those shoulders high. Don't ever let that back knee touch. We're not resting. The whole point is that our legs are firing the entire time.
Oh, they're on fire.
Are they talking to you just like in the plane?
Oh yeah.
Switching sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. No rest here, just right into it. Curl at the bottom. Woo! I'm on it. Hello. Good afternoon. But only just barely. It's like what?
Good talk.
Guten Tag. Oh man. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Especially as you start to get tired, focus on not throwing the weight up. You want it to stay controlled the entire time. So 2 separate movements, control. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. On our backs, we get a 15-second rest, so feel free to grab a sip of water real quick before you find your body. Oh man.
Yeah.
Hey, finding our breathing position. Starting to settle in, grabbing those weights, we'll go in. 3, 2, and 1. Press. Keeping those shoulders nice and supported. Elbows barely tap, and then explode back up. Woo! Good stuff. I was like a vocal room when I work out. Makes me feel less strained for doing the same.
Right. Woo woo.
Ow! Caleb, so glad you could join us, Amy.
Me too.
And Aaron and Amber. So glad to see your faces again.
Woo!
That's just our response to everything.
Give me a woo!
We still got 20 seconds left. So hold on, just a little bit longer now. Up past the halfway point. Inhale, exhale. Focus that breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 more seconds.
Woo!
And welcome back to the gym. We have one more time all the way through. So here in 10 more seconds, we're going to jump back into our split squat. Look at our sweat angels. We're making sweat angels in here, admiring them. All right, so split stance, shoulder width apart. We begin in 3, 2, take a breath, and let's go.
Woo!
It's almost like we're having a party.
I know. It's like class all over again.
Like we never left. Nope. Nice job, everybody. Nice and controlled.
Woo!
Absolutely. Nice job, Aaron. Good controlled pace, Amber. Looking good. I can't see it, Angie, but I'm sure you're killing it. I can just feel the vibes through the computer screen. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Hello. Split stance, shoulder width. No break. Just some nice loud breaths. Keeping those legs firing. You got it, Jen. Hold on. Just a little bit longer.
Woo!
Killing it. Nice. Focusing forward, especially as we start to get tired. We don't want to sacrifice. We got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. 15 more seconds. Woo! Take those legs out.
Yeah, that was fun.
Good stuff. And after you got all warm on the other side there. Oh, okay, line on our backs. 10 more seconds. Sipping that water quick. Line on our backs. We go in. 5, 4, 3. Set up. 2, and let's go. 1 minute. Up, out, in, and down. Nice. As we're coming in, notice you all face this way so you can see my arms. When they come down, They are directly over the top of my elbows. They're not coming into my chest. I want them to stay tall. So I press, soften the elbows for the fly. But when I come in for this press, I don't let the weights drift in towards my chest. They stay out and over my elbows. Halfway now, we got 30 seconds. Feeling good, looking good, sounding better.
Woo! Moves are getting stronger.
We got 20 seconds left. Haley, can you just be my hype person for life?
Yeah, I know.
I need you to follow me around.
I got you.
Every time I make a bowl of cereal, I just need you to hype me. 10.
You put the milk first.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you all.
Really late.
Alright. So again, take a second, get some water, breathe a bit. I'm going to tell you what we're doing, and then we'll all do it together. So, in this one, we have 3 movements. Let me show you what they are. We're going to start with a 2-point row. If you have jugs, or I should call it something different.
Water carriers.
Containers of water.
Aquatainers.
I like to have the handles pointed downward, right? But we're going to go into a 2-point position. So back is flat, toss spine, send the hips back, almost like you're doing an RDL, but with a little more knee bend. And we're going to do a 2-point fly out to the side. We're going to go here for a fly. After we go fly, we're going to do upright row. After we do upright row, we're going to go into, what does that say? Plank dip. Left and right. Perfect. So we're going to go find our plank. We're going to start 30 seconds on the left side. Then we're going to go 30 seconds on the right side. So we're here, arm here, or on the hips and
Oh
the hip.
man.
We're going to go 30 seconds here, and then 30 seconds on the other side. So, again, we have a 2-point fly, going straight from there into our upright row, and then our plank dip. So let's grab our weights. We'll go together in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, find your 2-point position, 3, 2, and 1. Begin. We got a full 45 here. Nice. Got a nice pinch at the top. And if you can, if you're using dumbbells or weights, notice too how, I'm going to go over your point. Her pinkies are up, not the knuckles. So when we go pinkies up instead of knuckles, we target the deltoid more like we want to. If we go knuckles up, to where our weights are like parallel to the ground, we work a different type of muscle that we're not trying to focus on. So we got 15 more seconds. Again, trying to keep the pinkies tall.
Pinkies out.
Pinkies out. That's how we stay classy, y'all.
Oh yeah.
We're going. 5, 4, 3, right into upright row. 2, and 1. Standing up tall, taking those elbows out to the side. Right here. Elbows up.
I might need some
Wait, stay down.
tennis.
Do what?
I might need some tennis.
Ooh, she's taking it. She's grabbing smaller water containers.
Yes.
the bottles of water instead of the jugs. Man, this back-to-back stuff is getting me.
Yeah. Feels good.
It does.
Woo!
We still got 25 seconds left, so let's keep up this nice pace. Taking them all the way up. As soon as our hands get to about our rib cage, that's when we know we're done, so elbows just past the shoulders. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice job. Take it down to the side. Again, no break in between. Pick your favorite plank. I'm going to go here. Again, arm, I like to have it up, but if you like to have it behind your head or your hips, doesn't matter too much. Just make sure that everything is stacked nice and tall. What I don't want to see is people who have their hips out and a foot forward and they're pressing onto the floor.
Me.
That is
I
too
know.
much.
You're like,
So if you can't keep it nice and tall and flat, think about going from your knees,
oh,
right here.
that's a really great modification, Colby.
It'll be a little bit less weight for you, but you still make sure to target the correct muscle. So if you can, go from your toes, absolutely. But if it's a little bit too much for you, or you get through about half of these and find you need a little bit less weight, feel free to go from your knees. Keeps it in the right spot. But here we go. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides.
Woo!
Halfway done with this set. Here we go. And begin. Going for my hand. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Nice. I was making it so much harder on myself. Looking and feeling good today. Also, something to keep in mind too, just like when we're doing push-ups, we want to press down into the shoulder, because if we let it ride up, we'll do all kinds of damage to our neck. We don't want that. So support the shoulder, almost like when we were pushing down in our bench press. We want energy to send these shoulders down and in their place, even or especially when we're using it for these plank dips. Woo! We'll go 15 seconds. Nice, keeping those fingertips high. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it out. Nice job. No rest. Going right back into that 2-point flop. So, find your weights. We're going right into it.
Oh, sorry, I zoned out.
Grab it a little bit less. So, sending the hips back. Nice flat back here. Grabbing our weights and sending them out.
Pinkies out.
Pinkies out. And keeping them tall. Nice weight should be pointed up and down rather than flat and across. There we go. That's the one. Absolutely. Nice, Aaron. Good pace. And if we can, try to give it a nice soft pinch at the top. Rather than throwing it and letting it fall. Glide it up. Pinch. And then slowly release it.
Woo!
Doesn't necessarily have to be eccentric, but I do want it controlled the entire time. I will take time over attention over intensity. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into upright row. Shoulders back, elbows high. Woo! 45 seconds. Nice job. Now that I know you all have dumbbells, I might just have to switch over. I realize this might...
Keep the water containers.
Right, the water-filled vessels. Oh, gosh. Nice. 20 more seconds here. We got it. A lot of us probably feeling it in our necks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Some sternocleidomastoid action.
Strong traps.
Oh, man. Good stuff. We're going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it down. Nice. Find your plank.
Woo!
Come on. We got it. This time one more, then we're done. So find your plank, right into it. No rest. Put those fingertips tall or on your waist, whatever it is. But we got to get going. Nice job. Brief reminder. Supporting that shoulder. If you can't quite go from your feet, feel free to bend those knees and go from here. That's A-okay. Just keep that pace up, whatever it is for you. Don't slag behind. You got it. We got a nice job, Jim.
My pace is slow.
That's okay. Just keep it up, Haley. We got it. 20 more seconds. Nice job. Pulling through it. Checking in with that breath. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Right into the other side.
Woo!
I like seeing those smiles. That nice hard breath. Lets me know you're working. Nice, getting those fingertips tall. Pressing down on the shoulder. Keeping it supported. That's a nice pace, Aaron. Solid, Amber. I see your elbow moving up and down. I will take it. Solid. We're down to our last. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more time. All the way through. We got it. We got our pace. Grabbing our weights. 2-point fly. So here, hips back, shoulders supported, neck long. Grab it and go. No break. Right into it. Our last 45 seconds. If you have to take a breath, you have to drink some water, you simply can't go on anymore, that's okay. Do it quickly. Grab your sip of water and jump back in as soon as you're ready. Woo! But here we are, we're rolling through it. Nice, committed finish at the top.
Woo, I feel it.
Me
The
too.
legs.
Woo! Coming on. I'm gonna sweat a full angel out of us.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Nice work. Coming on. Let's go. 15 seconds left. We got it. Nice. Keep on it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time to the plate.
Thank you.
Nice. No rest. Jumping right on. Fingers up. Nice. Trying to get that hand off the floor. There we go. Yes, absolutely. Just keep it stacked. Like I said, even if you go to your knees, I want everything nice and tall. Don't lean forward. Don't do those hips back. Whatever it is, just make sure the hips stay tall. 15 seconds, and then we're going to switch. And that's the last time.
Woo!
We got it.
So I like to hear.
5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Woo! One more. Right here, thinking, no rest. Jumping right on. There it is. Feel that burn. We love it. Embrace it. Last 30. Already 15 seconds in, y'all. Focusing on the breath. Inhale, exhale. Don't hold it. Take those hips all the way down to the floor every time. Here we are, last 15. We got it. Don't you let up now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Woo! High fives. Virtual high fives. Nice job, guys. All right. So again, take your second, get your rest, get some water. I'll tell you what we're doing, and then just like the last three, we'll do it together. So, block 3 is the last block before our finisher. Woo! Haley is way too excited. we have 2 workouts. This is where those towels come, or they're slick floor. So if you have them, feel free to use them. If not, I will go over a variation. So just stay put. For those of us with slick floors, with towels or socks on, you can use sliders or whatever that is for you, socks, whatever it was. We're going to go hamstring curls. So we place our heels on those items. We're going to go up into a glute bridge. And then all we do is we try to keep everything up, hips tall, while we send those heels out and in, back and forth. If you don't have a slick item, no towel, no nothing, that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to walk it instead of sliding. So up into a glute bridge. We'll walk those feet out, and then we'll step them back in. So if you have sliders, we're sliding. If not, we're going to walk. That's motion 1. The last motion is going to be a pulsing squat. Whoop. Let's set these off to the side so I'm not tripping. A pulsing squat into a calf raise. So we're here. We're going to go 1, 2, into, not quite, into a calf raise. So up on our toes. So just watch me, and I'll go with you. So we'll start on our backs. Take your last little sip of water. Find your towel, your slick items if you have them. And we're going to go in 10 seconds. So go ahead and prop yourself up. Lying back. Hips up. We'll go in 5, 4, 3. Take a breath. And begin. So send those heels forward. And drawing them back in. Keeping the hips up the entire time.
Oh my.
Hello. Welcome to the show.
Oh.
And again, if you don't have sliders, it just looks like this. So we go up in our glute bridge. All we're doing is taking 1 foot at a time. Out and in, keeping those hips up. And we're going to alternate, whatever leg starts. But if you have the sliders, they're both going together. Just like Haley and Jennifer are showing us. With the most important part. You got it, Haley, come on! With the most important part being that our hips stay tall into the sky. And look at that. We only got 15 seconds left. I noticed that if I just take a longer time to tell you how much time we have left, that I can say it's a lower number than it actually is. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Standing tall. We're going backwards. If you want to add weights to this, feel free. That's what I'm going to do. Pulsing, squat, and do a calf raise. Come on, jump up.
Okay, I'm up.
We got 10 seconds left of our rest, so go ahead and grab your weights. Feet shoulder width apart. Shoulders pinched behind us, neck tall. It's going to look like this. Pulse into a calf raise. Going together. Again, 3, 2, and 1. Taking it all the way to 9. And calf raise. Making sure that our hips don't sway and they don't tuck. Everything nice and tall. Nice. Jennifer is a great model. She's doing a wonderful job with her back. And as far as where the weights are, that is entirely up to you. You can have them up to your sides, or you can have them on your shoulders, or goblet squat, whatever's most comfortable. So here, don't forget, 1, 2 at the bottom, and then into a calf raise. Nice, directly into it. At no point do we stop. There is no break, no stop motion in any of this. Either we're pulsing at the bottom, or we're growing tall at the top. Seeing that energy high.
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit longer. 20 seconds. Doing great. Making sure those knees drift over the toes. We're not letting them come in. We're not sending them out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking it back down. 15 more seconds. That was 1 set. Congratulations. We got 2 more. So, grab your drink of water. Grab your sliding objects if you have them. If not, those walkouts.
I think what I'm afraid of is getting a cramp in the middle of the
Yeah. Yes.
The cramps are real. All right, climb yourself up. Lying back. We're going to go in. 5, 4, hips up. 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Woo! Welcome back. Hello, hamstrings. Just think of how strong we're going to be after this.
Super, super strong.
How good our butts are going to look as we're carrying the jugs.
Oh.
And just like that, we're already halfway. We got 30 seconds left. Nice job keeping those hips up as high as you can keep them. Don't let them sag. Even if we don't have sliders, they stay up. There's no repeated glute bridge. The hip stays up the whole time. Just walking out and walking in. We got it. Hold on, just a little bit longer now. Nice job. Doing great, Haley. Solid work. We got it, Jen. Keeping everything together. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it, self. Woo! Nice job. I'm going to shake that out. Good stuff. 15 more seconds. Another sip of water. Go ahead and grab those weights if you like them. Prop them together. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, setting up. And let's go. 1, 2 at the bottom. Nice. All the way up on those toes at the top. 1, 2 at the bottom. Growing tall to the top. Notice I'm not pausing in the middle. It's not pulse, pause, calf raise, pause. It's one fluid motion from bottom to side. Trying to keep those eyes out, not looking at your toes. That throws our spine out of whack. Good stuff. Nice. Just a little bit longer now. We got 20 seconds. We got it. Hold on. Just a little bit longer. We'll go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 more seconds. I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling it.
Oh yeah.
All over. Good stuff. 15 more seconds. Then we're going to find those sliders one last time. Here we go. Last little bit. We have this. Now a core blaster and we're done. So find the floor. It never ceases. It's like the Energizer Bunny. We need to find a way to harness that energy, Kim.
I can scream into a mason jar for you.
All right, hips up. Come together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Last minute. 60 seconds. If you start to burn out on the sliders, you simply can't take it anymore, feel free to do one of two things. You can either go 1 foot at a time, sliding, or you can take the sliders out entirely and just walk it. But if you can, I encourage you to fight, keep those hips up, moving both legs at a time. Halfway, 30 seconds left. We got it just a little bit longer now. 20 seconds. Come on, last time, we got it. Doing great here. 15. We got it, 10. Come on, Aaron, looking good, Aaron. Hang in there, Angie. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it down. Oh my gosh. Come on, hamstrings. Woo, good gosh. 15 more seconds. Grab your water. We got one more time.
Guess what I'm not working on tomorrow? Hamstrings.
What, your biceps?
My biceps and my legs.
Here we go. Grab your weights, if you're going to use them. If not, body weight. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse to the body. And take it out. Our last minute here. 60 seconds.
Woo!
Absolutely, Aaron. Nice job. If you can, getting a little bit of a sway. See if you can keep that hip just a little bit more forward, Aaron. There we go. That's better.
Oh my.
Nice job. We got it, Aaron. Nice job. Absolutely. Good range of motion. Woo! Look at us keeping on it. Good job, y'all. Hold on. And we just hit halfway. 30 seconds left. Come on. 20. Almost there. We'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let him down. Shoo!
Oh, wow.
Shake it out. Good work, everybody. All right, the bulk of our workout is done. We should have a little ab finisher, and then we come home. So, get your water, take a breath. I'll show you what we're doing. All right. So for this one, like I said, ab finisher. See if I can read my writing. Sliding knee tuck. Yep. V-sit leg lift. Okay. All right. So if you have sliders, we're gonna be doing this. If not, like I said, if you don't have sliders, I'll show you the alteration here in just a second. But if you have them, we're gonna do a plank with our toes on our sliders. Shoot. We find our plank, and this time we're gonna bring our toes in. If you don't have sliders, I want oblique mountain climbers, so tuck one knee in at a time. So if you don't have sliders, we're right here, nice and controlled for the first one. And actually for this one, because we're doing it so long, it'll be easier to just follow along with me. So let's go ahead and get ready with this one, the knee tucks, and then I will introduce each new workout as we come to it. So go ahead and pop yourself up in that plank position. Kiss your water goodbye for another 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
And we'll get ready. So plank your toes up. After the plank position, we'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh shoot. Hold on, keep it going. Nice rolling. Don't stop now. You guys keep rolling. Nice job, you all. Nice and firm. Good work. Holding on to it just a little bit longer. Looking good. Nice, keeping that pace. Nice, in and out. Holding on. A little longer. There she is. Welcome back. Hello. Oh. Nice. We're still going. Still don't feel like we missed out on anything. We're still rolling with it. We still got 45 seconds left. What? Andy, you joined us. We gotta get going. go for 30. Hold on. A little bit more. We got 20. Keeping those hips low. We got it. 10, 9, welcome back. 8, 7, we haven't moved on back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Oh my god.
For those of us who got dropped out, feel free to keep going. I'm going to talk about our next one. Something you all have seen before. So feel free to get your extra 20 seconds here. All we're doing is a V-sit over the weight. That's all it's going to be. So we got another 10 seconds for Aaron. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, let it down. Welcome back, Amber. Woo! Sorry about that dropout. All we're doing, we just finished those knee tucks. Gonna move on, don't worry, we have plenty more abs if you didn't quite finish with it. So like I said, we're going V-sit. We're gonna take it over weight. So if you have a box, or not a box, but like your dumbbell, if you wanna set it up tall, or your water bottle works great. What we're gonna do is we're gonna be in a V-sit position. Feel free to have your hands behind your hips. And we're gonna take those feet above. So your knees come in, feet go up to raise it above the water bottle. And actually it should be a little bit closer than that. Just past your knees. That way to make sure you keep your feet up the whole time. Nice. And the taller water bottle you have, the better it is. Perfect. Come on. This side. 40 seconds left. We got it. Nice job, Haley. Hold on. Oh, man. Good stuff. Oh. Halfway. 30.
It's burning.
Come on. We got it. A little bit more. 20.
Burn, burn,
I'm fine,
burn.
man.
Wow.
Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let it down. Woo! That was a good one. All right. So from there, we're going to be down into a tabletop crunch, which is like a regular crunch, except your knees are closed in. So we lying on our back, knees up the whole time, keep our lower back down, and then from here, it's like a regular crunch. So hands supporting, but not pulling the head, coming all the way, shoulders off the floor, and back down. Go together in 5, 4, 3, knees up, 2, and 1. Here we go. 60 seconds. Nice job getting those shoulders off the floor every single time. Woo! Come on, Cole. Hello, keeping that breath nice and steady. Most important part. Keeping that inhale, exhale going the entire time. Knees up. If it's a little too difficult, can't keep your knees up, feel free to let them down. We want to keep that crunch going. If you can, by all means, keep those knees up. If you need a regression, feel free to let them down.
Woo!
Come on, keep pulling through. 20 seconds left. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let them down. One more workout, and then we're done. We are so close. Oh, last little bit. We got a pullover crunch and with a leg lift. It'll be like this. It'll be the hardest one, but that's the good one to end with. So we want a straight body. Yeah. To start, we're going to be weight above the head if you have it. See me? Make sure I'm visible. There we go. In the frame. So everything's going to come in together. So tucking the chin, rolling up as the knees come in. Everything collects like you're in a V-sit, and then everything goes back together. And while we're doing it, I want knees up, or not knees, but heels up the whole time off the floor.
What?
If you can.
Okay.
If you can't, it's okay to let it down. So, here we go. Together in 5, 4, challenge yourself. 3, last one. 2, let's do it. Everything up together. Nice, keep it in control. Try not to throw that weight. It's easier if you get the guy. But that's not what we want. In order to keep everything under control, and keep It's a nice controlled pace all the way through. No momentum. And again, like I said, if you can, keep those heels up the entire time. All right, 15 seconds in.
Woo!
Come on. Feeling good. Come on, just a little bit longer. 30 seconds left. Oh, man. I'm having trouble with this. Oh.
Woo! These are my favorite.
They are tough.
Oh, wow.
Shoot! Come on, 20 seconds left. We got it. Keep on going. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Oh, man. Woo! Good stuff. High fives. Virtual high fives. There we go. Oh, man.
Wow.
Get some water. Take a breath. Nice work. Aaron, good job. Angie and Amber. Nice job. And all of you at home who are not in the Zoom with us, congratulations. Good work. Nice staying with us. Now for everyone's favorite part, the stretching.
Yes.
So take some water and we'll get into it. Oh, we got a little bit of room. You're going to need it. First things first. Let's try to out our hamstrings. Because I don't know about you, but I'm feeling quite spent in my hamstrings.
Oh, yeah. Agreed.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Dan. So, legs out in front of us. We're going to bend at the hips first, taking them as far forward as you can take them, and then we let everything else forward. However far you can. If you are someone who is not quite as flexible as the rest of us, feel free to grab behind your knees or your calves. But if you can touch your toes, feel free to do so and gently pull yourself in. If toes are easy, challenge yourself to go to midfoot or heel. If that's easy, oh my good gosh, wow, you're incredible. Try to get your nose to your knee. We're going to hold here. Actually, I don't like using the word hold. We're going to release here. Let those muscles relax. Let them free lactic acid. So we can metabolize it. Be free lactic acid. All right, and inhale. On the exhale, release. Last. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to go to a calf stretch, so just flip it right on over. Oh my God. Sweat agent.
There you go.
Tuck those toes under. Downward dog. Pressing those heels into the floor. Right? Head and shoulders come down. We're not sitting up. We're pressing those hips back. And once we're here, you should feel it in your calf. Trying to send those heels down to the floor. Should feel a little bit more. And right now, we're going to pick up one foot, and put all the weight on the other.
Woo!
Inhale, exhale.
My dogs.
Good job. Them calvesies. And just like before, inhale, release on the exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. So pass back through both feet to the other side. Send the hips back, heel pressing into the floor. Slow, deep breaths. Just like before. Inhale, relax on the exhale. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to both feet on the floor. We'll chill out here for just 2 seconds. Nice. And then we'll send those knees underneath us. Sit back tall. I want to get a nice neck stretch from all those upright rows. So shoulders down away. I'll face you guys so you can see me. We're going to let the head fall to one side. Trying to push this opposite shoulder down and in its place. Just like we do with the presses. So just like we do with our, well, really with everything, with our squats, with our lunges,
Life.
with life. Keep your shoulders down, supported. But we just want to let the weight of the head tip up and out. You should feel it right here in the side of your neck, your sternocleidomastoid. Let that head fall to the front. Walk it back to the center, and then tip up and out the other direction. Just like that. Nice. Again, just like the other side. Pushing this shoulder down and away. We're not feeling like we're trying to put anything up to our ears. Giving everything away from that neck. Spilling up and out over the head. Sitting tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the head fall to the center. Walk it back up to the top. Alrighty, here we go. Last thing, all reliable. We do this in a lot of them. That's because we do a lot of shoulder workouts. Gonna cross in front of the body, anchor at the elbow, and pull into your chest. We grabbed our rear delt with those 2-point reverse flies. I want to make sure we clear those out as well. And here. If you're not quite feeling it, it might be because one of two things. You might be anchoring out here, which means that you have to tighten this muscle, which inevitably is the exact opposite of stretching. So if you were doing this, bring it to your elbow. If you're not feeling it quite at your elbow, that might be because your shoulder isn't allowed to come across as much. Or trying to pull it into our chest. Oh man. Good stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Shake it out, other side. Anchor at the elbow, pulling into our chest. And resisting. 20 seconds here. Nice job, everybody. So nice to see your faces, even though we're quarantined. It's almost like we're together again. Woo! Woo! And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Nice job, everybody. Woo! I think one more high five is in order. Virtual fives all around. Nice work. Get your water, and we will see you again very soon. Congratulations. If you have any questions, you can consult with us by email or phone, 270-599-0800, if I remember that correctly. Congratulations. We will see you very soon. Do what, Amber? You're very welcome. Lovely to see you both. Bye, Aaron. See you, Amber. Bye, Angie. Good work today.